Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel. Today we have a DVD review for you from it's an older movie. I'm not. This is a new printing of the film. It is a Tribeca Films production. It is called An Awkward Sexual Adventure. So when I got the solicit for this, I was intrigued by not only the photograph but the synopsis, which we'll get to, and I didn't realize until earlier how old the film is. This was actually a 2012 film, so it's 12 years old at this point, which I did not know. It is a blast. We'll get into all that. We'll check this out. So we have An Awkward Sexual Adventure there. There is the DVD art. So apparently the movie art, which maybe I'll include, maybe I won't, is this image, but instead of a schoolgirl, it is a naked female. You don't see anything as far as explicit, but I'm sure this was a lot easier to sell. We have a very plain Jane spine there. An Awkward Sexual Adventure, Tribeca Films, in the co-lead there. Then we have the back here, which I'll get to. So we have An Awkward Sexual Adventure. Desperate for sex tips after his girlfriend dumps him, an uptight accountant, ouch, meets a beautiful stripper who expands his horizons, complete with trips to massage parlors, S&M toys, and cross-dressing in this sweet, raunchy comedy. So the one on the cover is the stripper, and I think I want to say his name's Josh, but don't quote me. But there's him in drag. There is him and her, the two leads, and there's the one of the pivotal scenes, I'll say. So there you go. There's not much to this as far as the presentation. Against the original theatrical trailer, it's a 2012 film. 104 minutes. There you go. And it flew by. I tell you, I'm always curious about this. I don't recognize this label. This probably won't do a ton of views. Maybe it's not well known. I heard at one point it was on I learned on Letterboxd. At one point it was on Netflix. So it's been around. It's 12 years old, and I didn't know what to expect, especially as a blind review. I watched it and I had a blast with this. Some of these scenes are hilarious, like laugh out loud, belly laugh, hilarious. The predicaments and just the lead and how maybe a little of his physical comedy, but his like mannerisms and his voice and his method acting and the chemistry between the two leads was great. The story was awesome. I was genuinely surprised by this. I'll show you the disc art real quick. I'm genuinely surprised by this. Like sometimes with these randos, like I did a couple. We Have Always Lived in the Castle and that 350 Days. I watched them and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I wasted my time. Not only was this not a waste of my time, it is genuinely gonna make the shelf. Like I will watch this again. Maybe not in 2024, but I'll watch it again. It was such a fun time. I didn't know what to expect. Laugh out loud. So, but yeah, I don't recognize any of the names here. Starring Jonas Chernick, Emily Hampshire, who I'm assuming is Emily Hampshire, and Jonas is the guy who I believe wrote and starred. It's not. I believe it's a Canadian film too. Is the other thing. So lesser known companies, lesser known actors, etc., etc. At least lesser known to me. No offense to any of them, but what a fun time it really was. Not much else I could say about this. Check this out. If for whatever reason you haven't watched this, or if this is on, I don't know if it's on a streaming service. It may be, given the age. I'd recommend this. This is in the same vein as like Euro Trip, Sex Drive, Miss March. I'm trying to think of other ones. Those type of films. It's a little different given that there's a very small cast. It's an independent film, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun. God, there's moments. I've quoted this for like the last week. I had a blast. So definitely glad I got a chance to check this out. So I'll put a link to check this out if for whatever reason you haven't seen it yet. Link in the description to check this out from Amazon. Buy the DVD, watch it. You won't regret it. It's very rare I completely recommend a film. Now, this one, depending on your age demographics, the kids weren't awake when we watched it type thing. But wholeheartedly recommend it, guys. Check it out. You won't regret it. I promise. and it's not an affiliate link. It just supports the company directly, so we can get this. I'd love this on Blu-ray. Like, it's genuinely good. If you would like to support my channel in any way, I will have links in the descriptions to my Twitter, Instagram, TV Time, Letterboxd, eBay page, Blu-ray.com page, my secondary and my tertiary YouTube channels. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you later, YouTube. Hey, did you like it? Did you subscribe yet? Did you click that notification bell? Go ahead and click that notification bell right there so you never miss anything on the channel. And also over here should be additional features for the channel. There should be a video or a playlist or both, maybe one of each for you to stay informed and stay on the channel. And also be sure to subscribe on your way out right about here.